back-to-school mornings just got easier. These make-ahead cranberry orange scones are the perfect grab-and-go breakfast for busy days. I'm going to start by weighing out 381 grams of all-purpose flour. I'm weighing my dry ingredients here because accuracy matters when baking. To my flour, I'm going to add about 66 grams of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of sea salt. To my dry ingredients, I'm going to add the zest of 1 orange. Then I'm going to pour all my dry ingredients into a food processor. Next, it's time to assemble my wet ingredients. I'm going to start by juicing half of my orange into a measuring cup. To that, I'm going to add buttermilk until I reach exactly 1 cup of liquid. You want to be careful with the amount of liquid in this recipe because you don't want your dough to get too wet. To that, I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then I'm going to crack in 1 egg. Give that a good mix, and then you're going to want to put this liquid in the refrigerator to keep it as cold as possible. Next, I'm going to add some of these dried cranberries to my dry mix in the food processor, and I'm going to give that a few pulses to get all those dry ingredients mixed together really good. Then I want to get a stick and a half of butter added to my dry ingredients. We want this butter to be as cold as possible, so take it straight from the fridge, cut it into small pieces. Then we're going to spread those small pieces across our dry ingredients in the food processor, and then give that a few good pulses until you see that butter is mixed thoroughly all through those dry ingredients. Then you can dump your dry ingredients into a mixing bowl, add to it your wet ingredients straight from the refrigerator so it's still cold, and then we're just going to gently fold those together.
You just fold it in.
You don't want to overwork this dough, you want it to just start to come together. Then we're going to flour our work surface and dump that out right on the work surface. And then we're going to take that dough and just fold it over on itself a few times.
If you say fold in one more time.
Then we're going to cut this dough in half. This is enough dough to make 16 scones, 2 sets of 8. We're going to take one of those halves and form it into a thick round disc and cut it into 8 triangular pieces. Then I'm going to spread those pieces along the edge of a pizza pan that has been covered in parchment paper. You'll want to spread them along the outer edge so that they cook evenly in the pizza oven. Since we've worked this dough with our hands, it's now warmed up a bit. We want to cool it back off, so we're going to stick these back in the freezer for about 15 minutes or so. While those are cooling off, I'm going to go ahead and get my pizza oven preheated. Once the oven is warm, I'm going to pull those scones back out of the freezer and put them straight into the pizza oven, pizza pan, parchment paper, and all. I've got the pizza oven set to low temp. I want these to cook slowly. You'll see them start to turn golden brown like this. It takes about 20 minutes for them to cook. After about 20 minutes, we can pull them out and we're going to let those rest. While our scones are cooling off, I'm going to go ahead and make our orange glaze. We're going to do this by getting out a few tablespoons of powdered sugar, putting that in a bowl, and then I'm going to squeeze the juice from that other half of our orange into that powdered sugar. Give that a good stir, and you'll see this start to come together into the consistency of a nice glaze. Then we're going to use a fork to drizzle our glaze across the top of all of those scones, and then there you have it. Some beautiful cranberry orange scones, perfect for a busy morning breakfast. Your kids will love them, you will too. Hope you give them a try. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, thanks for watching.